Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Siren's Song of the Counterculture, the third record by the band Rise Against. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've already reviewed their second and fifth records, so go check those videos out. My story with this band is probably similar to yours. I first heard their music in Need for Speed Underground 2 video game, back in 2005 or 4, I am not sure when the game was released, somewhere around that time. I must say that that song, Give It All, which is from this record actually, it was fantastic, you know. After hearing it, I was like, I need to find more songs by this band. Also, the track was featured in the video game Flatout 2, or Flatout 2. I must say that was hilarious because I've played Flatout 2 in like 2006 and I'm like playing a different racing game and it has the same song as Need for Speed. I was like, wow, what is going on? And later at the beginning of 2008 I finally got the internet and checked out all of the records by this band and became their fan. This is the third record and the lineup here is Tim on the vocals and rhythm guitar. He also writes most of the songs, he's the founding member. We've got Chris on the lead guitar and backing vocals, Joe, the founding member, on the bass, and Brandon on the drums. As you can see, we have 12 songs here and 2 bonus tracks. I'm not going to talk about the bonus songs because I've already done a review of long lost forgotten songs, you know, a compilation by this band from 2014 which has all of the B-sides, so go check that video out if you're interested in the B-sides. The production was handled by Garth Richardson and it's tight, it's clean but heavy, no roll, no clipping, just the way I like it. I love the sound of the drums here, especially the snare, the bass, the guitars, the vocals, everything is mixed perfectly. It sounds right, you can easily hear every instrument without any problems. It has clarity and punch at the same time. When it comes to the message, it's diverse. This band always had a very thought-provoking lyrics about society, politics, environment, and here they continue with that, but also other topics like relationship issues, anxiety, love, friendships, the troubles of life basically. So yeah, let's move on to the structure. It's basic, almost every song starts with an intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. Nothing more advanced here. When it comes to the music, it's a mix between melodic hardcore and hardcore punk. So let's rate every song. Let's start with State of the Union, the opener. The first thing I'm going to notice here is the drumming. It's stellar. I love the drummer's work here on every song. His groove, his style, the precision of his playing. He's the backbone of this band. I just love the drumming so much. Next is John, the bass. The bass is audible. I especially love the moments where the bassist and the drummer are playing, or just the bassist. That's very nice. The other bass stuff, well, he's mostly following the guitars. So that's all. Next we've got the guitar work by Tim and the other dude. And I just love it. We've got some very cool sounding melodies, some more heavier stuff, like on the opener or Life Less Frightening and To Them These Streets Belong. Those songs have very cool, heavy sounding riffs. So yeah, everything is here. We even get some acoustic guitars, like on Swing Life Away. Finally, we've got the vocals by Tim. I just love his singing and screaming on this record. The singing is top-notch, very beautiful, and the screaming powerful, and it fits the music. I have no complaints here. Going back to State of the Union, this opener is the heaviest song on the record by far. It has only screaming from what I remember and some gang vocals in the background and the bridge. And I just love how fast the record starts with, you know, dun 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 dun, just goes on, and then we've got the main guitar riff, then the verse, the vocals slap, the music perfect, you know, the drumming, the guitars, the bass, the chorus, count down to the very end. This song basically criticizes George W. Bush and the war in Afghanistan, etc., stuff like that. So yeah, it's a hard-hitting song. a memorable one. I love every single second of it. 11 out of 10. The first drop, this one is much more melodic compared to the previous one. From what I remember, it only has a clean singing, and I love the intro and the verses. The chorus, I'm going to surprise you, is like, to me, the weakest part, but I still do enjoy it. It's not annoying at all. It fits the music. The bridge part is also fantastic. I must say that this is a phenomenal track. I have no complaints here. Back in 2008 it wasn't my favorite, I would skip it, but after so many years of listening to this record, it finally clicked with me like around 2016, and I do enjoy it. 10 out of 10. Life Less Frightening, this one is a banger. It's the second best song here for sure. The vocal performance, the lyrics, the emotional impact this song has, especially in the bridge. The verses go hard, the chorus, I don't ask for much, truth be told I settle for a life less frightening, a life less frightening, I don't ask for much. I love that stuff. The bridge, that one is just so powerful. Something about God, is he even here? Or is he empty just like me? That part, wow, just wow. Love everything about this song. Go check it out. I feel like it's very underrated, like it should be cherished more. 12 out of 10. Paper Wings, on the other hand, is a exact opposite of the previous song. I don't know why this track is even here. It sounds so fake and plastic. It's like pop song. I cannot stand those very happy guitar melodies. I don't know. I always skipped this song when I was younger. Nowadays I can get through it. It's a decent song because I do enjoy the verses and the bridge, but that chorus is awful. Like, I cannot stand it. Like, it annoys the hell out of me. I wish this song was removed from the album. It's the only song I half enjoy, to be quite honest. 6 out of 10. Blood to Bleed has a great bass line at the beginning, love it. Then we've got the cool verses, and I did this for, I don't love you anymore, something like that. The chorus slaps, the bridge fantastic, the guitar solo very nice. Yeah, it's a perfect song, 10 out of 10. So look in my eyes and no. So precious, you've got what you've came for and now it's the time to move on. That's To Them These Streets Belong. What a fantastic song. Another underrated track. Love the vocal performance, the chorus, the energy and the guitar riffs, the tempo. Everything is perfect here. Love the bridge, you know, the gang vocals. I don't know what to say here. This is a very relatable song. Everything just works here. 11 out of 10. Tip the Scales. Great intro. The riffs, the drumming, the bass, doom, 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 doom. And then we've got the verse, which is my favorite part. The chorus is just good, you know, it works. And the bridge, fantastic. 10 out of 10. The 8th track on the record. This one, I must say that I love the instrumental work in the verse and the bridge. But the chorus, well, it's the weakest part of the song for sure. Like, it doesn't bother me, but could have been better. My favorite moment is the pre-chorus, you know. Destination anywhere but here, away from you. That's just so good. 10 out of 10. Give it all. Everyone's favorite Rise Against track. This one, well, it's slightly overplayed in my head because I've heard it like thousands of times, probably around 20,000 times, and wow, I still enjoy it. So this song is like eternal, like you can listen to it for 20 years of your life and it's still going to sound amazing and fresh after all those years, because it does. Love the guitar riff, the melodies, the bass lines, the drumming, the vocals, especially the vocals. I feel like the vocals are the most important part in this song that works, because you want to sing along to every single word. Rock bottom's where we live, no chances, Yeah, we give it all, and that's the reason why I sing. So please believe your eyes, a sacrifice is to with your life. So yeah, so many memories with this song, you know, just playing Need for Speed or Flat Out 2, or just hanging out with my friends who also love this song. So yeah, this one, I have nostalgia for it, but I feel like even without nostalgia, this is a legendary song and should be cherished. Like, this is a banger, and I find it hilarious that this is like a B-side from the previous recording sessions, because it was featured on some sampler from 2003, and then they've decided to re-record it or remaster it for Siren song, and it ended up on the video game soundtrack, you know, Need for Speed Underground 2, and it became their most popular songs. It's funny how that works, you know, that a B-side becomes the most important song. So yeah, give it all. They gave it all. They truly gave it all. 12 out of 10. Dancing for Rain. For some reason this song will always remind me of the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood anime. For some reason it has that vibe to me. I just love the intro, the melodies, the drumming perfect, the singing, the vocals, the emotional impact it has. It even has some screaming at the end. If you ask me to change, now we're dancing for rain. Take it over and it's all left to say to doom. These words collide, but the distance remains, something like that. Yeah, a perfect song, very emotional, beautiful. Should have been a single with a music video. 11 out of 10. Swing life away, swing life away. This is another B-side from 2003. It didn't make the cut for the second record, so they've put it here, and for some reason the label chose it as a single with a music video, and now it's one of the most popular songs by this band. Funny how it works, like two B-sides became singles with music videos and their most recognizable tracks. I enjoy Swing Life Away. It's an acoustic song with a very beautiful singing, you know, Tim's voice, beautiful here. Love the chorus, love the message behind this song, like, even if you're just living on a minimum wage, you can still be happy and just survive, you know, and have some people you love. It's a beautiful track, especially that outro, you know, with Swing Life Away. Repeated, love that stuff, 10 out of 10. And the final track on the record, Rumors of My Demise have been greatly exaggerated. Nice reference to Mark Twain in the title. I must say that this song is a perfect closer. You know, it has everything that makes Rise Against Rise Against. We have some cool singing, some heavier parts, the chorus is great. Yeah, it's a memorable track. I love it. I have nothing to complain about on this record except Paper Wings, so this is a short review. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a masterpiece. I almost love everything about this record except the fourth song, Paper Wings, which I wish wasn't on the record. I would actually replace this song with an uncensored version of Abstracted View. Abstracted View, from what I remember, is a B-side from either 2001 or 2002, but it wasn't featured on any album, so it was featured on this record, on a special edition, you know, like Japanese one or something like that. So it should have been here instead of Paper Wings, because that song is perfect, like Abstracted View. I love the energy there, just everything about that song. And Paper Wings, it's too cheesy for me, too poppy, hate that guitar melody, and the chorus is just not for me. But the song did have good vocal performance, just the melody just annoys the hell out of me. Everything else is on point. This record slaps, it's a masterpiece. I will never forget it. Love the lyrics, the message behind the songs. The highlights here are Give It All, Dancing for Rain, Life Less Frightening, Swing Life Away, Anywhere But Here, Tip the Scales, To Them These Streets Belong, Blood to Bleed, State of the Union. Every song except Paper Wings is a classic to me, and I would love to listen to this record every day. I actually did back in 2008 or even before that. I remember playing a video game called like Yu-Gi-Oh! Online or something like that. It was discontinued later on, and I would just blast this record while destroying people in Yu-Gi-Oh! You've activated my trap card, State of the Union! So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, celebrate mercy by spinning this record today. It deserves your love and attention. Also check out my Instagram page, where I'm going to post my CD of this record, because I own it, yeah! That's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my other videos, like reviews or Doom MIDI covers. I actually did some Doom MIDI covers of Rise Against, so go check that out. I also have a second channel with guitar covers, and I did a cover of Rise Against Join the Ranks song, so you can check that out as well. Why not? Why not? That's all. Bye!